Drytron, Sky Striker, Eldritch.
You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough
Gems.
What's going on, guys? Logan JYA here, and as you guys know, Master Duel is the new big thing. Everybody is on it, playing the new format, trying to build the best deck that they can, and we've got a new series to accommodate for that. And this one's not about me, it's about you. So if you guys want to contribute to the Master Duelist review series, be sure to join our Discord, link in the description down below, and contribute your own deck list. Write up a little explanation, let us know what rank it brought you to and how it works, and we'll be happy to look at it. But each time we do one of these videos, we're going to go through 3 different Master Duel decks that you guys can give a try to. And without further ado, we're going to get it started. And we're starting off with a free-to-play Salamangreat Plat 1 build from our boy TK629. And right here, guys, you can already see we got the gas up in here. Starting things off, we've got the triple copies of Maxi. You already know one of the strongest hand traps available in Master Duel. Same thing with the Ash Blossom. Counters the opponent's Maxi and also has the synergy with your Sunlight Wolf. Coming off on there, we got the triple copies of Foxy, the 1 Gazelle, triple copies of Spinny, triple copies of Lady Debug to search out whatever you want, the 1 Falco, double Jack being off Jaguar, the Fowl, and then triple copies of the Parallel X-Seed, alright? So you can turbo into your update jammer, access code, transcode, kills. Very, very strong. Going on from there, we got 2 copies of Potter Desires for that additional draw power. The 1 of the Sanctuary Triple Will. It seems a little excessive, but I'm going to let you guys know that the Duelist did let me know that this isn't his necessarily finalized build, but is the one he is employing right now. And again, free to play, easy to build. Look at this. We've got a fair amount of ultras in the extra for sure, but compared to some of the other high-tier Master Duel decks, there's a lot of supers, there's a lot of rares and commons in here that you can work with. So moving on from there, we got the double twin in the main because back row is a really real thing in the Master Duel meta. 2 copies of Call by the Grave because why would you not? Triple copies of the Circle because it is at 3, mind-boggling. 2 copies of Salamangreat Rage to blow stuff up. The 1 Solemn Judgment that you can get for free with your gems from that package deal. And then the 1 Salamangreat Roar to obviously set and have Interruption. In the extract here, we got 1 copy of the Mirage Stalio, the great guy. We've got our friend Zodiac Dryden and Shakanai. Now, the Duelist himself let me know that this is a really cute combo. We ended up pulling this Dryden, right? And he can, since Dryden is legal in Master Duels, you can end on this as a form of interruption. Instead of going for Tornado Dragon, or some other players may also go for Dweller, but since the Duelist pulled this one, this is what he chose to go for. And of course, if you want to take a step even further beyond, you could even throw a Zeus package in the extra. But it's really cool. So we've got the Shakanai to go into the Dryden, and again, extra interruption. We've got the Tornado Dragon to blow out back row, triple copies of Baylink, so the 1 update jammer for going for game, triple copies of Sunlight Wolf, the 1 transcode, 2 of the Heat Leos, and the 1 access code to go for game. A phenomenal Salamangreat list, guys. I hope you like this list. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments down below, and send in your submissions. Alright, guys, next list we've got Gren Maju from my boy Catcha, and this list is a doozy. So be sure to strap yourself in, because we're about to go for a heck of a ride right here, right now. Alright, so obviously this is Gren Maju. It can be going second. We got the Danger package in there at full force to go for game, go for the kills, banish as many cards as possible. We also got Floodgates and Trap cards in here too, so it's like, you know, you can have a little bit of your best of both worlds, and this is also a Platinum rated deck. So without further ado, let's get into it. We got double copies of the Eater of Millions, triple Maxi, triple copies of the Gren Maju himself, double copies of Ash Blossom, Joy of Spring, double Jackalope, the 1 Pankratops, triple Nessie, triple Thunderbird, triple copies of the Gizmek Orochi, and then double copies of Zoo King Alpha, or the King of All Beasts, whatever it may be. Triple copies of Potter Duality for extra, you know, going through the deck as fast as possible. Double copies of Desires. If I was this Duelist, I'd definitely bump that up to 3, but of course this is another free-to-play deck. We've got ourselves the 1 copy of Lightning Storm that you get with your package deal. Triple copies of the Pot of Prosperity to dig deep and stall for a turn, get into your strong trap cards, your hand traps, whatever you need to live. Triple copies of Solemn Strike and the 1 Judgment, of course. The 1 Imperial Order, because it's a Saki 1-of. Macrocosmos, of course, and Vanity's Emptiness. Can't sleep on that. Go in the extra tech, we got the Garbage Dragon, another rank 8. These are basically flex spots here. You can fill these with stronger rank 8s once you unlock them later into the game, but definitely something cool. Moving on from there, we've got the Gustav gun. You've got your Pain Gainer, your Libe, and your Zeus for your Zeus plays. Link Spider, Security Dragon, Cerberus Phoenix, IP, Unicorn, Boral Sword, Topologic Zoroboros, absolutely legendary in this deck because it's another Gren Maju in your extra. I always used to say that when I used to play Gren Maju back in the day. And Access Code Talker up in here, guys. Again, this is another free-to-play list, something very fun for you to try out. And if you like going for game, this deck can go first or second. Very versatile and very fun. Highly encourage you guys to give this one a shot. Now, finally, for our last deck of our first ever Master Duelist review video, you know we had to talk about the solid rocks, brother, right? It wouldn't be my channel if we didn't talk about the rocks, all right? And this deck is insane in Master Duel. It's one real check, similarly to Drytron, is the existence of Max C. But I can't lie to you. This also has a very good way to circumvent it, and it's called Normal Summon Guardian. Anyway, let's get into it. We got one Plague Spreader Zombie, and this was sent in by our friend Zyronee, by the way. Took him to Platinum as well. We've got the one copy of Plague Spreader, the one Weeping Idol, Maximum C ×3, double Doki Doki, the one, dropsies, triple copies of the Seeker, triple Researcher, and you see your triple Analyzer down here, triple Ash to counter the opponent's Max C, the Gigantus, searchable off the Block Dragon, triple Guardian, Quackmero Guardian, and triple Supplier down here, triple Roxy's Tackle Crusader, and of course you already know we've got our Blue Rock chilling over here, and triple copies of the Block Dragon. Block Dragon's at 3. Why would we not play Block Dragon, bro? It's insane. You get a free Monster Reborn in the game, why the heck would you not play it? And then you get to play 3 more copies of inarchetypal Monster Reborn in the form of the Adamancipator Signs, 2 copies called by the grave to counter the opponent's cards, hand traps, maxis, whatever it may be, bringing the main deck to a close at 41. In the extra deck, we're peeping out, of course, the Herald of the Arclight, relatively easy to make. You got your Weeping Idols, your Doki Dokis to go along with any of your Adamancipators. You got your Plague Spreader Zombie, of course, your Leonite to bring back things on your opponent's turn, Raptite, which is a DD Crow, and of course get you further into your plays, Boral Sword, Boral Sword, Borreload Savage Dragon, the one Dragite, the Gallant Granite to search out whatever you want to search in the entire deck. We've got the Meow Meow. We've got the Halchemy right in my Fibrax, a Cerberus to pop things off, and of course it's important to have those Link 2s in a Block Dragon build so you can get the Block Dragon in the grave, search out whatever you need. You guys already know that much. The Cockadoodle-Doo, IP Masquerena, Union Carrier, which again can attach Block Dragon and trigger, you just can't summon it. Unicorn to shuffle back, Apollosa for more interruption, and Access Code to go for game. A phenomenally clean Adamancipator, free-to-play list if you guys want to give it a try. Again, it looks a little expensive, right? Of course, this extra deck, but there's a lot of staples in here that you're going to want for other decks anyway, like Access Code, Apo, Unicorn, IP, Boral Load Savage Dragon, all things that you're going to want anyway. And super rares are a lot easier to come by. The majority of the deck, the core, is all supers. It's just your hand traps that you're going to want anyway that are in the ultra rarity. So, again, a super formidable force to be reckoned with. Highly consider giving this deck a shot. Be sure to check it out. Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap up our first ever episode of Master Duel Review. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Be sure to smash the like button. Let's try and smash over, let's call it 50 likes, and then we can bring out the next episode of Master Duel Review. And if you want to submit your own deck, join the Discord. There's a whole section for where you can put it in yourself, submit it, give an explanation, tell us what rank you got to, how much it cost you, and I'll be happy to take a look. And anyway, that's all I got today. Logan JYA saying off. Have a great day, and I'll see you chumps later. Peace.
約束四角い空心の隙間埋め